Hey Cancer, how's it going? Welcome in. I hope everybody is doing amazing. If you were drawn to the title, then this is exactly where you're meant to be. Whether you're in no contact, in separation, or simply looking for clarity. Go ahead and take that deep breath and set your intentions into this reading. And this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. All right, let's get it. Archangels, guardian angels, Holy Spirit, universe. Please come and give me the most accurate messages that Cancer needs to hear regarding this connection. I do feel that I knew it. I feel that this connection was not the right time. I feel that there was like a snake, a shedding of an old skin. It could have been of an old person. There might have been somebody interfering in moving forward with one another. But I feel that shedding is occurring as we speak. All right. Yeah, I do feel the runner, the person that, bounced from this connection. And it may, for those of you cross-watching for Cancer, take what resonates. You might have to flip the energy. But a shedding of old ways, a shedding of the interference, that is absolutely happening, because the next card out, Cancer, was ascending, learning and expanding, transcending, the next phase. Okay, perfect. Self-indulgence. Anytime, I can't stress this enough, whether you're single, you've been single, any time that is placed on yourself is no time lost. Self-love, depending on yourself, loving yourself entirely, because there is no greater love than self-love. Once you do that, you attract the most amazing things into your life because you know your worth. There's nobody else's energy or situation that's going to affect you because of how far you've come. And this is like time to heal. Just being, just appreciating you for being you. All right, next card out, passion, attraction, chemistry, desire. That is all there within this situation. And look at this, reciprocity and equal give and take, unconditional affection and emotions, unconditional. There are two women here, so that, you could be within the same sex, like you're interested in the same sex, or interracial. You got to take everything that resonates within these general readings here on YouTube. And I'm going to call out what I see. Oh, crappy shuffle. Definitely crappy shuffle. I've got the World here, though. So that's a brand new, beautiful beginning that poked its way through. Guys, make sure you subscribe and thumbs up the video, especially if it's resonating. I do have a giveaway, 2 free personal readings for the month of August. So stick around to the very end and I will definitely announce that. I feel conflict between you and this person, you parted ways on a disagreement. Their current energy. Look at this. It says perseverance, working hard. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Slowly progressing forward for themselves, securing a steady foundation for themselves. I feel it. I feel it's definitely taken some time. So you might have been apart from this person. It could be several months. It could be a year or more. They may do this type of work, like blue collar, hands-on. Remember I said, take everything that you see within these cards. What they want you to know is that they feel stuck. but this is within their mind space. But it's still real to them. It's like where they were at on their journey. This girl with a snake, they weren't treated the best, right? They set boundaries so that they could protect themselves. They had to pull themselves out of this energy, or the two of you were not going anywhere anytime soon or anytime fast. Why they haven't reached out? Because they're working on where they feel disconnected from their own life, from their own happiness. You want them to work on themselves. If they stay in this energy, what could they possibly offer you? With it being a 5 of Pentacles, I'm going to say within 5 months of a turnaround time between you and this person. We have earth and air energy so far. Look at this. King of Swords. So right now, they may feel disconnected. They may have come across cold because they are getting their mind right. They are moving beyond these bars where they felt restricted. They rolled up their sleeves. You know what? Enough is enough. I cannot keep myself in this energy any longer. I gotta break free. Will the communication happen? That's an absolute yes. Absolute communicating, conversating, collaborating. You may have met this person through business or work, or maybe through like a coworker. Take everything that I say that resonates with your situation. I love when people say, no kid, not married, no, we didn't meet through work. Really? The likely outcome. Hitting the jackpot with one another. This is the likely outcome. 777, for those of you seeing that repeating number. This is the 10 of Pentacles. Happiness, long-term stability with one another. And then we have the 5 of Cups. This person's missing you, Cancer. Do not think for 1 second that they're not. Well, then why don't they reach out? Because they're not in the best energy to reach out. All right. But I definitely feel a breakthrough here for my Cancerians. The Knight of Cups. They're coming. They are coming. They're coming in romantic. They're coming in putting their, like I said, their sleeves up, but their heart on their sleeve, and they're like, let's do it. The Magician. Absolutely. What they want to say to you is, even though I haven't taken action, I am working on my best self, but I am manifesting you because you're in my thoughts and you're in my emotions. The 5 of Wands. Okay. In terms of time frame, we have 5-5. So that is very fast changes approaching. So like I said, I'm going to say within the 5-month turnaround time. But for some of you, it's not even going to be 5 months. It's going to be much sooner than that. Knight of Wands. They're going to put their guard down. They're going to lower that sword. You have warmed something within them. And they are going to take that charge towards you. Now, for some of you, I'm going to put it out there. You possibly could be like dating or maybe having someone in your life at the time this person approaches you. Just remember that. So I do see a decision needing to be made for some of you. The Sun. You have the happiest card of any deck. The Sun. And most of you know, when it shows up in my readings, it's Spirit's way of saying there's absolutely no reason to worry. Yes, the King of Cups. They're coming towards you. They miss you. They do feel like they have let you down. So there could be an apology attached to them breaking the silence. Guys, if you want me to tune and suggest your energy, Give yourself that gift of a personal reading. The link to my Etsy shop is in the description box. It's open and stocked. Also, any way to follow me on other platforms, receive different types of messages from me to you daily. Any way you want to support me, everything is listed down below. But remember, use the title, use the link to follow me on those other platforms, because there are other people stealing my content. All right, guys. What this person wants you to know. See, girl with a snake, I was in a karmic connection that is being shed for those of you that your person or you, Cancer, was attached to someone else. But I can't let you go. There it is. I can't let you go. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. Guys, you may have blocked this person. Like, block them from social media, block them from your phone. Remember I said in the very beginning of the reading, I feel like you might have ended on a disagreement. I'm afraid I lost you forever, and I sabotaged this connection, and I regret it. Until that breakthrough of communication, they're daydreaming about a future with you. And I feel for some, they're fantasizing about you, Cancer. All right. We have Z, Q, N, S, another N, another N, another N. So you or them, and I just heard the word Shannon, you or them may have repeating or many N's in your names. Make that whatever letter possibly is missing, blank Scrabble tile. E, O, G. All right, guys. Take everything that resonates. Head over and watch your rising, your moon, and your Venus placement sign readings for those additional messages. I love each and every one of you. I'm so grateful for being a part of my journey. Love and light.